Hi everyone, this is JamshedQureshi here, and in this video we will understand what is ngFor. ngFor is basically used to loop over a UI element with the dynamic data. It creates a repetitive UI as long as there's data in a collection. Let's have a look at the example and understand. Let's go to our Visual Studio Code and create a new component for this topic. We will go to our command line and create a new component for this. We will write ngGC. lessons slash, so this is going to be the 11th topic and it is ngFor in Angular. We will skip tests. So we have our component created. Let's go to the component. We will take an e-commerce example. Say suppose we want to add some product. So we will have an input field and a button. Whenever we type a name and we click on the input field, we should be able to see the updated products list below. So let's create an input field over here. And we will do a two-way data binding for this input field. We will bind this to a variable named product. Let's put this in a paragraph. So we will have some spacing between our input field and the button. Then we will create a button. We will give it a name, add product, and we will do event binding on this button. In our previous videos we had seen how to do event binding. We will bind the click event on this and we will call a function named add product. Okay, let's go to our component TypeScript file and create these variable and functions. So our two-way data binding would be on the variable name product, which would be a string, and we will initiate it to an empty value. And we also need a list of products. So let's create that as well. This would be a string array and which would be initially empty. Then we need to create our add product function. So whenever a user clicks on add product, the product name which he has written needs to be pushed into our products array. Let's do that and see. And after we have pushed the product name, we will empty the product value because we have already added that in our product list, so that we can reuse that product variable for our next addition. Let's do that. Now let's try and console our products list. And one more thing we will have to do is that we will have to add this selector in our app component file. Let's do that. This is from our previous video. Okay, it's a camel case. Okay, let's save and see the output. Let's go to our browser. Okay, so we have our input field and the add product button. Let's say we want to add a product name laptop. So we'll click on the add product button And here we can see in our console we have the product laptop added to our products array, and we also have our input field cleared so that we can add a new product in the same. Let's add another product, say desktop. Let's add that. So we can see we can have our products array updated whenever we add a new product. Now how can we loop over it and use ngFor directive? Let's do that. Here we will create a div and we will use our ngFor directive for it. So we will prefix it with our asterisk and ngFor directive name, and we will write let product of products, and we will output the product name using our interpolation. So what this line of code will do, it will loop over our products array and it will assign the individual value to this variable name product, and we will use this name in our interpolation over here. So let's save and see the output. So we again add the product laptop. We click on add product and we can see our product list updated over here. Let's add another item over here. Let's add desktop again. And here we can see we have our products list listed over here. Let's add a couple of more products. So here you can see ngFor is helping us to loop over each product item and list it in the UI. Now let's say we want to see the index of every product. How we can do that? For that we can mention index, which is the keyword, and we will assign it to an alias, and we can give whatever name we want. Say we will give I here, and we can use this I value to show it in our UI or use it in our code. Let's say we write here product has index of I. Now let's save and see the output. We will add some product over here. So this is the first product in our products list. That's why it is having an index value of 0. Let's add another product. So in this way we can use ngFor to loop our collection and arrays, and if we require to use our index value as well, we can do that as well. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.